Hello, beautiful soul friends. And today I want to share with you the topic on how to create change in your life. So, everything pretty much that I share, I use it in my life. I allow it to move through me, digest it, excuse me, digest it, and allow it to be something that works so that I can use that with my clients. Because if it's something I haven't done yet on myself or through myself, how am I going to know if it works? So I pretty much walk my talk as much as I can. I'm a human being. I'm just like everyone else where I have challenges in life. I make mistakes. I love making mistakes. I learn from them. I don't see them as mistakes. I see them as learnings. So behind me, you might see I got a kitchen sink right here. So I'm in the process of renovating my kitchen, and I'm leaving it there for you to see because we are always in a constant state of change. Um, I can make my home as perfect as I want sometimes and tidy and neat. That's great. But it's okay if it's in a mess sometimes and I've got stuff happening. So I'm leaving it there for you to see because it doesn't bother me. So, which is a great topic for how to create change in your life. So if you want to create change in your life, there are a couple of things you can do to set yourself up for better success. So often we can wait for change to happen. Like, oh, I want that change. I want that change to happen. Oh, it'll just happen, or I'll wait for it to happen. And change doesn't really work like that. And when it does, it's not comfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's because you haven't dealt with stuff and now it's in your face. And now you have to deal with it. So instead of waiting on things to get worse, how about you step up and you create the change in your life that you are wanting? So here's a few tips, okay? First, you want to recognize no matter what changes you want in life, and don't pick every subject, just pick one subject because you don't want to inundate yourself or overwhelm yourself. And when you just take one bite of the apple, then another bite and then another bite, you can eat that apple of that subject. So don't feel like, you have to have a bite in every apple all at once because you're better off to master one thing first, get that down pat, get through that, and then you just apply the exact same process to then every other subject. What you will find is, though, once you make a start, all the other things will just fall in line naturally and happen on their own. So if you don't know who I am, my name's Jennifer, and I am a soul whisperer coach. Briefly, what that means is, in layman's terms, and we all have this, we're all special, okay, we can all do this. I just feel into people's energy. I'm an empath. I can feel. I'm also clairaudient and clairvoyant, but my main forte is empath, clairsentient. I feel. So that's how I translate the energies or the dialogue. I can feel into something and I just translate it through me. So that is helpful because I can help people release their negative emotions. I can help people release trauma. I can help people release blocks and to just know more of who you are. So it doesn't have to be about trauma and blocks either. Sometimes I work with people, they just want to tap more into who they are. So that's always a wonderful thing because we are always expanding and powerful and amazing, unconditional love, light and sound beings. Unconditional love, mostly. That's what we are. So having a desire is the first thing if you want to create change. Now, right now, it would be good if you take pen and paper and write these down. Because even if you just write this down, it's going to be helpful to get you going, working towards what you do want to see change on or in your life. So having a desire, because there's no point trying to make change